Hey gang, what's up? Welcome back here to another edition of Intuitive Angling, and really appreciate you guys swinging by and watching the video today. And guys, I know a lot of you guys have been pointing out lately that it sounds like I'm talking inside of a barrel here in my garage. So I just want you to know I'm working on trying to get some type of soundproofing in here to make it the audio a little bit better there. So just bear with me on that. We're going to be working on it. Guys, today we're going to be talking about what is arguably the biggest, most kept secret color as far as new lure colors out there. You hear me talking about that there are no secrets anymore left in there, and people get connected to secret lure colors and that stuff, and a lot of times it's not the most important thing. But guys, this particular color I'm going to show y'all today is under the right conditions. I've never seen anything that produces like this particular color. It's been out for probably about 2 years now, and I'm going to show you what it is, and I'm going to show you my favorite, or really talk about the favorite conditions I like to fish it. Definitely think it's going to add up to some good fish for you guys if you try a couple of them. Also guys, real quick, just wanted to invite everybody out there, anybody that is interested in supporting the channel by becoming a channel member. That's a really good way to do it. Channel members get extra videos every week that aren't seen by the public, and some access to my email address for your fishing questions. And if you're interested, just go to my YouTube homepage, click on the join button for the info there. So much appreciated. Okay guys, I'm going to show you what it is right off the bat, then talk a little bit about the conditions it works in and the specific lures I like to fish it in. It's the Megabass Matte Shad color. Take a look at that, guys. Isn't that fishy looking? It's sort of a translucent, creamy looking shad finish. Now I'm colorblind, so I mean to certain shades, so I can't. If you ask me, it's like, Randy, what color is this matte shad? I could not tell you specifically the color that it is. All I know is it looks good and it catches fish like crazy under the right conditions. This is the Megabass Sonic Shad right here, but the two that I've had real success on, guys, are the Sonic Shad and the Megabass, any Megabass jerkbait in this color. Now, what I want to do specifically is I want to talk about the conditions where this thing will outproduce any other color that you can throw. And also guys, I'll put my Tackle Warehouse link in the description to the Megabass hard baits, and you guys can, Megabass makes this color in a lot of different hard baits they make, and I'll put that link in the description if you guys want to get you a few of them to try it out. So anyway, to be honest with you guys, I had this thing for, quite a while before I started fishing it. Because anytime that you get a new color, a lot of times when you go fishing, you want to stay with what works, and you don't have a lot of time to experiment. So I had this matte shad for probably 3 or 4 months before I even threw it. And I was looking at the thing, and it's like, anytime I get a new color, especially like with Megabass, because Megabass makes a ton of different new colors. Anytime I get a new color, the first thing that goes into my mind is like, okay, what are the scenarios this thing is going to work in? I've got to figure out when it works better than others. And to be honest with you, I started throwing it a little bit. I was throwing the jerkbait, the Megabass Vision 110, and really didn't catch much on it like that. It looked really good in the water, but I didn't really catch much on it right off the bat. But what happened is one day I was down at Table Rock Lake about 2 years ago, and I had my jerkbait box with me in there, and I'd been trying several colors and didn't do any good. It was a cloudy day. It was cloudy. Water visibility was pretty clear, probably 4 or 5 foot of visibility. And in the past, the only time that I had tried the matte shad was in like partly cloudy or clear conditions. And anyway, I picked that matte shad up, and I ran it through the water to look at it. And in that cloudy condition, when you have the clouds and you have the clear water, this thing created one of the most unique looking glows I've ever seen on a bait before. And guys, I started throwing it in those clouds, absolutely smoked them that day on it. And it gave me total confidence in the bait to fish it under a certain range of conditions. And after that, I started experimenting, and I started trying it in different water clarities, started trying it in different, weather conditions, wind conditions, and that type of stuff. And here's what I found out about it, guys. This color right here is one of the top cold water colors I've ever seen in my life. It doesn't matter if it's on the Sonic side or a jerkbait out there. If you have water temperatures in the 40s and 50s, this is when this color just dominates. And I've tried it in a little bit warmer water and haven't done that good on it. But 40s and 50s, especially if that water temperature is sort of like 47 to 55, and you have water visibility of at least around 3.5 to 4 foot of visibility, which a lot of lakes do in the wintertime. And you got clouds. Wind doesn't seem to matter that much, although it seems like I've done a little bit better on those lighter wind days, like the wind days under 10 miles an hour. Guys, but when I get those conditions, if I'm out fishing, I look at my temperature gauge, it's between 40 to 58 degrees, and I got water visibility over 3.5 feet. I got some cloud cover. This Matt Shad is absolutely first thing that I pull out of the box, bar none. My favorite is with it, like I said, the Sonic Shad, Megabass 110, 110 plus 1, Megabass X80. Any jerkbait that Megabass makes, the thing is going to work really good at. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to share that with you. This is my favorite color under those conditions. And when we talk about colors, that's why I don't have a favorite color overall, because I have favorite colors on certain conditions, and this is the condition where the Matt Shad works. So anyway, just pick you up a couple of them, give it a try, guys. You'll see right off the bat. You'll see it when you see this thing in the water. You'll know what I'm talking about, because it looks different than any other color, the way it looks in the water. And that's what I go by a lot, the way it looks to me in the water. It just looks incredible. It looks so edible. If I was a fish, I'd definitely bite it. So anyway, just wanted to share that with you. I hope it helps you catch a few. We'll talk later.